guys, nithini nangu umuntu ethi the reason Kaizer Chiefs is not winning anymore, it is simply because the side of Obomarisbeck, they are no longer supplying them with players, and if they continue to supply them with players, Kaizer Chiefs would have continued to win and win and win. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring this before your logo, before you guys, right? So bang phazamisa la. So nango Patrick Mabedi uthi he wants to succeed in coaching. He wants to prove himself that he is a good coach. Richard Ofori, we need to talk about Richard Ofori, guys. And then again, there's a goalkeeper, Jackson Mabokwane. He might sign a new deal. So yeah, guys, I'm about to unpack all of these things, provided that you are interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, good people? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Now, as Jackson Mabokwane, it has been said that Jackson Mabokwane, guys, he might actually get a new deal. It might be unveiled. To those that don't know, I think at some point he was with Orlando Pirates, but let's get into this one. Yes, he was with Orlando Pirates. According to the news, they said we have a person that we will add and very soon. Jackson Mabokwane has been training with the team, and we will be added to the squad very soon. Says, look, they were talking to the media. Now, who is this? Now they said that wait a minute. Now I'm losing my facts. Yes, this is Richards Bay, guys. Richards Bay has confirmed that yes, they will act Jackson Mabokwane to their squad. Now, asambe ndabeni Richard Ofori. Richard Ofori has got some quite interesting things to say concerning Orlando Pirates and playing in the CAF Champions League. And yeah, the preparations, you know what I'm saying. The lucky thing is that they are not in the Super Cup, because wow, I feel for those that will be playing in the Super Cup, because wow, Kosaso Shuba in the Super Cup. But yeah, this is what Richard Ofori says. Missing the World Cup was very challenging because it's every player's dream to play at the biggest tournament in the world. It was very disappointing not to be there. Gusho Richard Ofori. Richard Ofori. But the CAF Champions League is one of the biggest tournaments we have on the African continent, and it's a dream to play in it, says Richard Ofori. The competition is very good. As Orlando Pirates, we are in it to compete, not just there to add numbers. We are going there to compete, and the other clubs knows that Orlando Pirates can offer a good competition. Well, I don't know about the good competition, because every time when you look at Orlando Pirates, especially when they are to do well in these competitions, most of the time it has always been in the Confederations Cup, not necessarily in the CAF Champions League. A team that can say, yes, we've been doing well in the CAF Champions League is none other than Mamelodi Sundowns. But we are not talking about Sundowns today. We are talking about Kaizer Chiefs. Now, do you remember there was a man by the name of Patrick Mabedi? He used to play for Kaizer Chiefs. At some point, he was part and parcel of the technical team. Now, he had an interview not long ago where he was talking about his career, coaching career. And he spoke with the none other than the veteran himself, the journalist and the veteran, Mr. Robert Marawa. And in that interview, this is what he said when he was asked about his coaching and all the stuff. He says the following: "This is the beginning of good things. Maybe I always believe that there is a right time for everything, and now is the right time for me. No one can really give me a chance as a coach until now." Right. Ultimate Kubega Utige. Look, at a club like Cape Town Spurs and Kaizer Chiefs, I did what I could do to help them to learn those experiences. I think I did well in the last few games at Chiefs. I was given a chance to take the team in the preseason before the new coach was hired, and I had to start over. Right, sometimes you are in the wrong place at the wrong time. My knowledge and my education tried to give myself as the paid off in getting the award in for this what tournament and all the stuff. But yeah, what we know and what he said is that yes, right now it is it is his time to shine and prove himself. Now, I thought I needed to bring this before you because there was a conversation that Atazwane needed to go somewhere where he proves himself and then come back and coach Kaizer Chiefs. So I don't know whether that is in line with that. We also saw a former player, former Amazulu player, Ayanda Dlamini. He has gone to look down in the Motsepe Championship where he's going to be coaching one of the club there. So I guess it aligns with what other people have been saying, that go down and prove yourself, and then you will come back and coach the teams like Kaizer Chiefs. I just don't know about that. And maybe one will ask who to leave and say goes prove because he failed and all the stuff. So yeah, a lot of questions would have been asked if you say go and prove yourself and blah 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 blah. People will start asking questions like that, and it's completely difficult to answer such questions. But nevertheless, there's this man who says the reason Kaizer Chiefs are not winning, it is simply because Bona, that side, they are no longer providing players. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days where Kaizer Chiefs used to get players from them, they used to win. But look at things now. And I thought it is worth our discussion. New Maritzburg United coach Zipho Dlangalala has outlined the value of KwaZulu-Natal to South African football and how it has contributed to the success of Kaizer Chiefs. There you have it. So, so Kaizer Chiefs are not winning trophies simply because they are not supplying. That's what he said. That's what the man said. Don't say I said it. That's what the man said. Right. He continued to say, Utige, the brand is definitely geared towards the focus on the youth talent. It takes care of itself in the area of Midlands in KZN, but it certainly things that was a shift from the recent history. Kusho Uzipho Dlangalala. But the commitment to the board and the chairman is exactly that. Nothing new because it has happened many years ago, and a lot of players from that era have gone out to big clubs and big occasion. Now, this is what he goes on to say. The KZN Midland is a very rich. Today, with all respect, I think the chairman of the club called Kaizer Chiefs will attest to this. If you have him and ask him, he will tell you. The success of the club is from its formation was based on Natal Midlands, and it provided that club with a huge talent. Okay, who are those talent? So, in our sense, I don't know, like you guys need to go back to history and prove it through history that yes, when they stop supplying Kaizer Chiefs and players and all the stuff, yes, that's when they stopped succeeding. But I thought I needed to bring this to attention. I don't understand Uguti how, you know what I'm saying? When I was sitting here and when I was thinking about it, I was like, how has that affected the growth of Kaizer Chiefs? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, I'm thinking to myself, if you're looking at the Golden Arrows, they have a very good relationship with the Orlando Pirates. If you're looking at the Cape Town City, the SuperSport United, they have a very good relationship with Sundowns. If you look at Maritzburg United, they have sold most of their players to Sundowns. You know what I'm saying? So does that mean then just because Bona they've sold Abu Kutumela to Sundowns, most, not all, most, but if I think if my memory serves me very well, Fortune Makaringe is from Maritzburg United, just to and Richard Ofori, by the way, is from Maritzburg United. So can I ask yourself a question to say, okay, are you trying to say just because Orlando Pirates and Sundowns now, they are now going back, especially Orlando Pirates, they are now going back to you know what I'm saying, to that Orlando Pirates that we used to know. Is that can we attribute that to the teams such as Golden Arrows and Maritzburg United, and can we attribute their success to those teams like that? I don't know. You guys are gonna look. You guys have got your own comments and opinion about it. Let's talk about it. We'll see each other in the next video. But until that next video, good people, please take care.